Okay, so good game overall. Can you talk about like what you liked and what you didn't like out there?
Well, I think we've got to pick our intensity level back up a little bit. Winning can lull you to sleep a little bit, and obviously we're on a pretty good winning streak right now, and so. To me, it's about staying sharp and being our best as the season winds down. And I'm not sure that's where we are, but we did some good things. I thought our first contact was really good tonight. I thought we served it well, and I thought we passed it well. And I think that kept us in control of the match.
So looking forward to next weekend, probably the hardest weekend that you will have this season. So do you think those two games will bring the intensity back out of the team?
Yeah, I think it will. I mean, we got a bunch of competitors in there, and it's hard to not look forward to those matches. But as a coach, those are the two that are least concerning to me. I know our team as competitors will be ready to play for those, but they're two really, really difficult tests for us on the road, and we're going to have to play very, very well to get a win at either place. And North Texas is one of the hardest places to play in this league, and obviously Rice is having a pretty special year, and so I think it's good for us. I don't think next weekend can go bad, if that makes sense to you. Obviously if we win, we'll feel good about it, but if we lose, I think it's a real test going into conference tournament time. We find out where we can be exposed a little bit and have a couple weeks to still make it better. So even though it's a big weekend per se in terms of standings and all that, it's one that I'm very much looking forward to.
So, sometimes on the road, being traveling a lot, the team can kind of get down and not be as focused as you would at home. So, do you feel like that these two games could help the team focus more because –
Yeah, we'll be locked in. Again, I worry more about the next two, the two home games that we have left, because everybody's kind of circled these two on the road, and but again, I think it'll bring the best out of our team next weekend, win or lose. And I was concerned about tonight. I was concerned about coming home and playing well tonight, and I thought our crowd really gave us a big boost. We had a great crowd in here tonight, and they were really into the match, and I think that gave us a big boost and really helped our kids come out with an energy and get the job done.
So UTEP tried to, they kept coming at you with the serves. They had 11 serving errors. So what did you all do to keep your offense going and keep them?
Yeah, well, I think they were aware that to try that, they're trying to find ways to slow us down. And we hit almost 400 for the match, and they're not the most physical team in the league, and so. I think they knew they had to serve very aggressively to try to find a way to win points. And, Ben has done an unbelievable job in his first year at UTEP. I think he's, across the board, I think his kids are much better in every phase of the game. And I think a lot of credit goes to him and, for that. And so a lot of respect for them and what they came in here. They came in here with a plan, and they did some good things. And, ultimately, I think we just had a few too many options.
And our annual Hope for Harley Night in front of a great crowd. How special is it to just be able to do something like this every year?
Well, it's the best. That's I hope that I told you it was a great crowd. I hope one of the reasons that it was a great crowd is because people wanted to come out and give to that little girl and celebrate that little girl, because she's a really, really special part of our program, and hopefully I hope she felt a lot of love around her tonight on her night, and we'll certainly do it as long as we can keep tricking her into coming to Diddle Arena.